Well, Jumbo, everyone. Yeah, I know that's a weird intro. I'll try one more time. Jumbo, everyone. It's the Coach Zoe you know. I know that intro is kind of odd, but I really don't care. So I'm gonna stick with it for now. It's been a little while since I've actually posted anything, and the big reason for that is my self-discipline. See, my life currently has seemed like it's kind of buffering. Sorry, buffering. And I've been doing work in the background, but it hasn't really been shown in any way. It's just stuff that I'm kind of like working on, and it's sort of busy work, but it's not really stuff that's making content. It's not stuff that's providing value to other people. While it's providing value to my clients currently, it's not really helping anybody else out. I'm not able to stay self-disciplined as far as it goes with maybe some of my workouts or some of the things with my actual work. I wanted to do a video to kind of get back into things, to talk about 3 different ways that I'm working on improving my self-discipline. And hopefully in whatever area of your life you're in, it might help you out as well. First one, set an activity goal. In my case, I'm going to use workout examples, but apply it however you'd like to your work or whatever you're doing. Setting an activity goal, it needs to be something that's measurable, right? So this would be something like weights, number you'd want to hit doing a certain exercise. It might be distance. You want to do a certain distance in a certain amount of time, or just do the distance in general. Or it's something skill-based that just takes a little bit more practice working on technique. Second one is going to be that you need to take notes, basically doing like a workout journal. And by journal, I don't mean like that you're writing in your diary, and if you're doing workouts, you're not like, dear diary, today I did 5 bicep curls and Ona was judging me from the corner and I didn't really like it that much and it didn't make me feel that good. No, I mean like workout journal that you are tracking, again, what you were doing that day. So let's say that you're in the gym and you're doing a certain amount of goblet squats with a kettlebell. You just need to make sure that you reference your weight and that you're able to check back on your journal that says that you did, well, let's say like 40 pounds for like 10 reps, you know, random example. But what you can do is if you did that day for those goblet squats, you can go back later on, check to see what you did, and it'll remind you, oh, maybe I'll try to do 45, or I'll try to do a few more reps, you know, kind of up the reps or up the load. That way you're slowly progressing, you're taking what you did before, and you're kind of improving upon that. That way you're able to kind of track your progress as you go along, might keep you a little bit more disciplined for what you kind of go at day to day or week to week. Third bit is just to be accountable to someone. So this means that you could have a type of messaging group, let's say for 2 or more people. That way you're able to keep each other accountable to sticking with a goal, whether that's going out to run a few times a week, or that you want to do hiking, you know, or you're trying to stay productive with work and you guys are working on similar things, whatever that is. But Coach Zoe, what if I don't have any friends? Well, you know what? People are overrated anyways, so it doesn't really matter. What you can do instead is you can do posts to social media. For example, what I do is I might put in my Instagram stories, I might put the runs that I have done each day, or little notes about my workouts. Not really to do it for anybody else. If it helps somebody, awesome, but it's more to just keep myself accountable, to know that perhaps someone is checking on those workouts and that I'm being accountable to someone, even if I'm not really thinking about it. I'm basically posting it each time that I do that workout or that session, and it sort of keeps me on track, reminds me to do that. If I haven't done the workout, then I can go on and do it to know that I'm able to post it. But Coach Zoe, what if people judge me for posting? Okay, come here, really close. Look at me, look at me. People will judge you no matter what you do. Whether you Post something, whether you don't post something, whether you say something, whether you don't. People will judge you regardless, so it might as well be that you're doing something that you actually enjoy or actually trying to improve yourself from it. And if you might say something like, but Coach Zoe, what if I don't have technology? Then you're not watching this video and this doesn't apply to you. Remember, to cover those points, set an activity goal, make sure you take notes, more in like a workout journal, and be accountable to someone, whether that's in a message group, you post it, whatever the case is. Make sure you're accountable to somebody else so that others help to keep you on track, regardless of what their opinions are. I'm so grateful that you're here today watching this. And if you're wanting to continue support, I can tell you a couple things that are going on. For example, I'm working on some new video ideas, one series called Tried and Trained, which I do a lot of different alternative sport kind of activities and talking about how, from a strength and conditioning coach or a personal trainer perspective, how I would train for those activities if I was doing them every single day. I'm working on a podcast. I've been told that I have better voice than a better face, and that podcasting might be a good route for me. So I'm working on a podcast called What the Fàs. That should be rolling out here pretty soon, now that I'm back on track with some things. If you want any of these shirts that I have, these Fàs Movement shirts, they're comfortable, I like them. I only have a few in stock right now because that's what my finances allow, but I'll make sure to post a link below where you're able to access some of those shirts if you are interested in supporting me. But thank you guys for your time. Always grateful that you're here, and I hope that you continue to explore movement.